Hi, I'm George, the Weather Dad, and it's Sunday. It's time for your weekly planner. And frankly, we're going to start the week off fairly quiet from coast to coast. We do have some snow in the air into northern Great Lakes, a little bit of rain, northern Indiana, southern Michigan. Notice these dash red lines there. That's some very mild air for this time of year, working its way into the Ohio Valley. In fact, we'll be looking at 70-degree weather into Kentucky and portions of Ohio and Indiana for your Monday. It's going to be a pretty nice day for you there. Some colder air working its way into the northern plains. Notice this snow up in the northern Rockies. There's a bit of energy up there. It doesn't look all that impressive right now, but as it moves east, that's the next big weather maker for everyone east of the Rockies. You see a little bit of unsettled weather there in the Pacific Northwest, but what's new? You've been getting hammered for the last several months, and that trend does not look like it's going to change anytime soon. Here's your Tuesday map. That energy now moving out of the Rockies. This snow shield starts to expand a little bit up there. You notice also some moisture starting to develop there in the Oklahoma, Missouri, Arkansas area. That energy is starting to pull up some Gulf of Mexico moisture. As that thing moves east, it's really going to expand. Now take a look at what happens here on Wednesday. That area of snow does expand quite a bit. This area here starts to intensify a little bit. Not much right now. There will be some showers and thunderstorms working its way into the mid-Mississippi Valley and into Tennessee and even western Kentucky. Now that's Wednesday about noon. That's something we're going to have to keep an eye on, because watch what happens here on your Thursday. This area of snow really starts to intensify. Moisture increases across the mid-Mississippi Valley, Ohio, and Tennessee valleys as well. We could be looking at a little bit of severe weather in this region. Now, this is on Thursday. Notice the heavy snows now working its way into portions of Iowa and Minnesota, as well as the Plain States. This is your Friday. It really gets cranked up. Very windy conditions across much of the Midwest. Heavy snows working its way into Wisconsin as well as Michigan. There could be a band of showers and thunderstorms working its way through central Indiana and central Ohio. This is going to be Friday afternoon. Notice the compact isobars. Again, very strong winds are possible on your Friday. Notice these dashed blue lines here. Very cold air working its way south out of central Canada. Notice the rain here in the Gulf Coast states. Even looks like there could be even some snow for Virginia and the mountains of the Carolinas there on your Friday. But what I want to point out here is that this cold air could possibly push that unsettled weather down into the Sunshine State. Florida, you have not had any rain in a long time. You may get a break sometime next weekend. We'll keep an eye on that for you there. But look what happens along the West Coast. Once again, you really cannot get a break. Heavy rains along the coast of California, snows up in Oregon, Washington, and even into the Sierras. So this whole system will continue to move east. We'll keep an eye on it for you. I will update you on your weekly forecast on Tuesday. Until then, I'm George, the Weather Dad.